Look, boys and girls, I haven't looked at the tomatoes for a little bit, and look what they've gone and done. They grew. All right, so this is the yellow one. So not only have they developed their second leaves there, they've grown bigger, and I think there's a few more there in the back. Check them out. Okay, so these guys are ready to transplant. At least I'm ready to transplant them. Okay, so that means I will take them from this pot, separate them out, and put them in other pots so they can grow individually. They will do better if they're by themselves. When they go like this, not all of them will survive. And some of them may not survive when I transplant them too, so there's that option. Okay, so this was the single red plant, tomato, and you can see the second leaves. So look at this guy right there. He's even, yeah, so the first leaves are the long slender ones. I don't have a pointer. Let's see if I can do something about that. All right. These guys here, those are the first leaves. These are the second leaves. See how they're different? They have more form to it than the first ones, okay? And if you look closely, right down there, whoops, I just jammed it, you might see some others forming, okay? But there's some other second leaves on this guy here, and see on the smaller ones in the back. There, they have it too. So lots of red, great tomatoes here on these guys, all right? Now the back too, remember, it's where I took the one that had a lot of seeds and split it in two. And for a while there, I didn't think any were going to grow. But some of these guys have second leaves on there too. They're very well developed. They're out on my back balcony, and they're standing straight and tall so they can reach to the sun, okay? So they've all grown in height, all right? And there's even a few extras that have come up too. So there's still water in the back, or in the bottom down there. You can see the reflection of it. I have the sticks here, so my lid doesn't blow down on it, because see, it now will smash them, and I don't want that to happen right now. So during the night, I put this in here like this to help keep it open and not blow over on them. All right, that's the tomatoes. I can't say as much about the pea sprouts. Nothing has come up from here. And actually, I might dig it up and see what we got going underneath. And nothing from the lemons, all right? Maybe I just started it all when the weather was still too cold. What's going on underneath here? No, that's just one of those green helicopters that snuck in there. So we might just get another lemon and try this all again, all right? Because I don't see anything coming up anywhere there. I don't think that's anything. I think it's one of the seeds that's blown from the tree. All right, that's another big old leaf that's in there. All right, now the avocados got moved to the other end of the balcony. I'm just gonna stop it right here while well, she says. The avocado seeds are over back here in the corner. I put them in a shadier spot. They haven't sprouted up anymore, but the cracks on them have widened a little bit more. Again, there's some of those helicopter things in there. Those are not sprouts. All right, and it's being shaded by the other avocado sapling that we have here. Hopefully they'll get some comfort from being next door to each other. Okay, time to choose. I'm going to start with this one here in the back. I need about 6 good strong ones, and I think they're in there. I'm going to put them in this pot. This is my staging area. And they will go in this row of 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to have to pick out the 6 best ones in here. They're all looking pretty good, so we'll see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and do that, taking stops along the way so you can see. All right, I'm going to stop right now. All right, I finished the first round. I picked out 6 good-looking ones, and that left one left over. So I couldn't leave it behind, so I found a pot, put some dirt in it, and stuck it right up there with the other ones. Now I will come along and add more dirt later, but right now I want to get on with the next round, and then with the next round after that, and then the next round after that. So here's round number 2. It's the other red one that was in the back that had the star on it, okay? So I'm gonna get busy. Okay, they're all in pots now. Let's see if I can show you. This row right here is the first red one that I did. It has a star on it. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 of that. So they're all in that row right there. Now I couldn't throw away all of them. So the middle one right here belongs to that row. And then the middle row, starting right here, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops, I missed you. And that's the second red one in the star that was in the back. And there were 2 extra on that one. 1, 2. So 2 plus 6 is 8. This row was also 6, and it had 1, so 6 plus 1 is 7. Okay, and then this is the 1 tomato all together, and of course there were some extras on that one too. So, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then these 3, 7, 8, 9. So 6 plus these 3 makes 9. All right, so the only other thing I have to do now is water them. That's for tomorrow, okay? Water them. Oh, I didn't do the yellow one. 1, I'm running out of time, and 2, they aren't as developed as the other ones are, so we'll give them a little bit more time. I have some pots here almost ready. I got to clean them up and fill them. So I'm back to watering these guys, and they'll just stay out here on my back porch. See what happens. Okay, so off to watering, and then I got to move on and make sure I label all of these so I can remember who goes with whom. All right, I hope you guys like tomatoes. I'm going to plant some of these on the strip there next to the garden, next to the playground. All right, talk to you some more later. Bye.